Okay, my name is Damian Paez and I am a special education teacher for students with significant disabilities. It's created an environment where I can include a lot of typical peers when we do even educational activities. So instead of seeing my classroom as a very separate dynamic from the rest of the school, it changes me to think about what cool things can I do with other teachers and other classrooms, and what are the benefits for everybody. The purpose of Hand to Hand Club is to increase the friendship activities for students with significant disabilities.
What's the best part about being in Hand to Hand?
The best part about being in Hand to Hand is working with the kids and just impacting their lives, and they impact ours just as much as we do them. Being friends with them, saying hi to them when we see them during passing period or lunch, it really means a lot to them, and it's just nice to do it. And that's my favorite part.
So my name's Dana Zimpelman. I am the Bridges teacher at Orange High School. I work with kids with moderate disabilities. My students are included in electives. I have a lot of students in video game design, ceramics, art. I have students in PE. My students are also included in general education classes like history and English. I have students going through the different pathways like the agricultural pathway. So my students are really included on Orange High School's campus. I also encourage them to get involved in clubs and different organizations on campus.
All right, so who's my business person? You are, and the business person is the person that talks to the teachers, right? Very cool. And who is my barista?
Me.
What do you do as the barista?
I pour coffee or tea to the teachers.
Very nice. And who is my cashier?
Me.
What does the cashier do?
That's $1 or more, 20.
Very nice. And who's my assistant?
Me.
What does the assistant do?
Helping with the car and holding the door.
Very nice.
And the students pretty much run the program themselves, the student-led business. And it's a cool program because not only are they, going around Orange High School's campus, going into different classrooms, and they're seen as being capable and they're seen as being leaders, and they feel like they're really contributing because they're doing a school job and they're learning a ton of skills. Every single student that I have is very unique and they're all an individual, and I really try to get to know each one of them as a person and look at the whole student, not just the student in their academics, or looking at the student as an athlete. I try to look at the entire student and what the student wants, what the student likes, what the student's good at, and where the student can get involved and what they can contribute.
My name is Mr. Lentz. I'm a special ed teacher here at Orange High, and I believe that all students should have the opportunity in school and in life to learn and to reach their full potential. Doing this job is actually very rewarding. Just seeing kids and students do things that nobody else ever thought they'd be able to do. I'm very passionate about students with disabilities, especially now that I have my own daughter who has special needs, that's 5 years old, and I just try to do everything at work with her in mind. Since I've started at Orange High, I've noticed that my role is just really increasing in the area of integrating my students into the population here at the school. We overall have a very accepting community here at Orange. The students here at Orange High are all great, the teachers are all great, they all accept my kids into their classes. But even more than that, we do lessons with entire classes here. We go to the dances, my students are on the sports teams, and even this year I have a student on the cheerleading team, and the entire cheerleading squad and the coach there has been very accepting of my student.
Okay, thank you for letting us interview you.
All right, no problem.